All right. Okay, so I was gonna wait a little bit to do this, but you know, I was still trying to work on my AR. There's still like some other stuff that I want to buy for my AR, but this might this might be a little long and some not. But basically, I um I got an AR-15 that's chambered in 5.56 223, and I got a 12 gauge shotgun. Um, the AR was like it was like 602 after tax, like $602, and then like I bought like a grip for it, a flashlight, like this right here, and it got sights. It got sights on it, and the flashlight. Flashlight pretty bright, and I got sights, flip up sights on it. Can we get a focus? Can we get a focus? It's kind of blurring out a little bit. But yeah, I got sights up on it. The shotgun has a flashlight on it too as well. Pretty bright. And the shotgun got like a grip on it too. And I only have what is it? Buckshot. I think I got buckshot or barrel shot. I look at the thing again. When it comes to dealing with weapons, ammunition, in my opinion, is worse than getting the weapons because ammunition can rack up in like the price. It can rack up in the price range pretty fast. But I got these two pocket knives. This one I hurt myself. I cut my thumb open with this one, so I gotta be careful with this one. And then I just got these right here, and also they're not loaded. They're not loaded, so YouTube don't come messing with me or anything like that. And then I got a small handheld, which is a Taurus G3C Smith & Wesson 40 cal, and I got a 9mm, which is this is a Canic. This is a Canic. Can we get a focus? Can we get a focus? Yeah, this is a Canic. This is the larger one, and it has well, this one dead, but it has flashlight and a laser sight on it, which I'm a upgrade and buy the nicer, the aura lights. I'm just gonna buy 2 aura lights for these two. Well, like, I don't know, sooner or later. I'm also gonna get a sight. I'm gonna get a sight for this. I'm gonna buy a sight, and I'm gonna buy the same thing, the mag whatchamacall that I got on the AR. And I got like a machete. I got a machete. And then these are dangerous as hell. These are extremely dangerous. These are razor sharp. They sharp as fuck. I try not to really play around with these. It's like it's very thin and it's very sharp. Like these things are sharp as shit. They're sharp as hell. I don't try to play with these a lot. I bought these off of Amazon. I bought them off of Amazon, and yeah, I thought it was just one, but it was two. It's two, and basically, yeah, these I try not to really mess around with these a lot. They're very sharp and dangerous. And I got like a little taser. This I don't know. It shouldn't need to be charged. I think so. I don't know. I think I need to put that shit on the charger. And then like I got like some extra clips that came. This one came with the Canic. This came with the Canic, and then these two came with the Taurus. The Taurus, and yeah, you know what I'm saying, the new controller. Got the new controller, the Memphis. But yeah, I had spent a lot of money messing around with these weapons and shit, but it was mainly more towards like ammunition. Guns are not cheap. They're very expensive, and also well, I got this too. Also, I got to showcase this. I got this as well, which is my katana. I also got a katana. And the katana, this katana was almost 100. I got it in green. Green, my favorite color. But yeah, man. Like, I mean, I want a total of 11 firearms. I like firearms. I like them a lot. I know how dangerous they are, and basically, you know what I'm saying, you should practice safety, you know, safety first with when it comes to dealing with firearms and stuff. These are not toys. These are not BB guns. You know, I can hurt myself, or, you know, harm myself or kill myself, or the same thing with, you know, loved ones and stuff like that. You know, basically, one of my brother closest friends, he had told me, his name's Jacob, you know, he told me, you know what I'm saying, whenever you pick up a firearm, always make sure that it's not loaded. Make sure there's nothing in the chamber. And if you don't know how to operate it or mess with it or anything like that, don't touch it. Don't even bother wasting your time basically even trying to pick it up or any of that. And, you know, don't ever point weapons at don't point them at no friends or anyone like that. Just never play like that with no weapons or anything, because, you know, even if it's not loaded, just never. And, you know, don't let stuff like this go to your head, because I mean, just because you know, you got this kind of stuff, like, that doesn't make you dangerous or anything like that. You know, you're not invisible, you're not immune to anything like that. You know, and I'm not flexing or anything like that. This is just like, this is what I have as of now, which, I mean, you know, I plan on basically adding more, but not as of right now, because I mean, I'm still working on the AR and the shotgun, and I got to get those them two oral lights for these two. And basically I got to buy a lot of more ammunition. Like, guns are expensive, man. They're expensive as hell. You know, they're expensive. They're very expensive. And, you know, if you new to buying basically firearms and stuff like that, make sure, you know, don't just rush in and try to buy a firearm and basically buy something that, you know, you don't even like. You know what I'm saying? Look into it, invest into it, take your time and try to get familiar with it. And, you know, also, like, you know, another thing, you know, practice safety. You know, don't be flexing or anything like that. And, you know, don't let it, like, you know, go to your head. Don't have an ego about it, because, you know, you can be harmed by other people and shit and stuff like that. And, you know, I'm telling you, like, just try to, you know, keep that shit on the low. Don't ever let everybody, you know or in on what you own and what you have and stuff like that. I'm not flexing. I mean, this is just me showcasing, and, you know what I'm saying, basically, what you know, I did say that I was going to make a video showcasing what I have and what I own, and I mean, this is the stuff that I have. But basically, when it comes to dealing with these weapons and stuff, ammunition is extremely expensive, and, you know, it'll rack up. Like, if you don't know nobody, or you don't have, like, know nothing about, like, no sales and stuff like that, yeah, you'll spend a lot of money when it comes to dealing with firearms. And basically, you know, try to, you know, practice safety. Like, I know how to take apart the shotgun. I know how to take apart the shotgun and take it all the way down and put it back together. The AR, I don't really know how to operate, like, taking this all the way down and apart and putting it back together. I don't really know how to mess with this. like that. The pistols, I know how to like take off the top part and put it back on. I still need to learn a little bit more about them, but I mean, like this, you know, ain't nothing like crazy or, you know, super duper crazy or anything like that. I need to get like two of the heavy duty safes, so I can basically put my AR and my shotgun up in them, so I won't have to hide them. I can just put them in a safe, and yeah. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's my weapon collection. You know, nothing major, anything like that. Basically, I do plan on getting a total of 11 of them. I want 11 of them. I like them, you know, and like I keep saying, I know that they're dangerous, and, you know, these are not toys, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm not flexing or anything like that. This is what I have and what I own and what I possess, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that I'm some gangbanger or some OG or, you know, killer or anything like that. Like, no, none of that. It's just, this is what I have and what I own. I mean, I pay for all this stuff, and this stuff is not cheap. And yeah, like I keep saying, like ammunition, that's what really, like, trying to modify the weapons, and ammunition is where it really, the price, like, that's where it really kind of, you know, kicks your ass when it comes to dealing with firearms. But I plan on getting like another katana, another real katana, not no fake. Like, this is real. Like, this is real. I plan on getting another one. I probably might get, like, I don't know, a gold one. Try to get a gold one, like a bronze gold one or something like that. I mean, I know it's probably gonna cost more, but yeah, I like katanas and swords and shit. But I mean, this is, all this shit is real. Like, these are not fucking toys. Like, it's the real deal. And I want to try to get my hands, if I buy a new firearm, I'm gonna try to get I want to try to get my hands on a Scorpion Evo. I don't want no Draco. No Draco, hell no. But I mean, if I had got a Draco, I would try to break, like, I would try to take it down and try to, like, make it more modern day looking, to the point where I could put a stock on it and a grip and like a sight and like a flashlight up on it and a sling up on it, so basically I can carry it. But yeah, I don't want this to be super duper long. And also you know, I got a bunch of other new stuff. I got a new monitor and like new speakers. You know, I'm gonna show that probably another time or something like that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, nothing, you know, like crazy or anything like that. But yeah, you know, I'm out of here though. Later.